Last question. How much do you love Nigel?
You're purposely doing this to me. If this was infinity, I would love him this much. Does that make sense? How much I love Nigel. I love him to the moon and back again. I love him to the Milky Way, back to the moon, then to Mars and then back again. I don't know. I love him more than he loves me. I love him more than life.
Okay.
I don't know how you're gonna piece this together. Good luck!
Couldn't make it quite. We'll see lah.
God, don't use my moments.
Actually, that bit that you just said just now, right? Kyle don't use my moments is gonna be the start of the video.
You're so mean. You stop recording it just now, right?
If I was a flower growing wild and free, all I'd want is you to be my sweet honeybee. And if I was a tree growing tall and green, all I'd want is you to shade me and be my leaves.
But she's a lot like me. She's very direct. She's very direct. She calls a spade a spade.
She is the daughter of the wife, okay? Just in case you don't know.
So she's very direct, to the point, very, and doesn't know how.
There is no tact. That's what my wife is saying.
She's like me. She's got no tact. Okay.
But she's learning.
A very unique way of perceiving things, a chain of thought, and a lot of people in my family find it rather amusing. So when she says something like, oh, this thing should be like that, everybody looks at her and they find it a joke, so they start laughing, and she goes like, why, what happened, what did I say? Because to her it's normal, but to them they're like, wow, there's somebody that thinks like this.
She also likes to do things perfectly well. And what she tries to do, and that at times can annoy people. You know, obviously we all know that she has got this OCD complex, which irritates the whole lot of us. But then that is Karina. So if I were you, I'll invest in Amway and buy a lot of soap products so that she will take care of herself. Hello Nigel, good luck to you again.
Because she's so structured, so tidy, so everything. She has a plan, and when the plan goes out of place a bit, she just freaks out like a tornado.
I am the brains of the relationship and Nigel's the heart of the relationship. Why Nigel's the heart of the relationship is because he's very romantic with big gestures and yeah, he's a big heart. He's not the brains of the relationship because he's very kelang kabut. He's very unorganized. He doesn't have a structure. He just does it and just hope it happens.
I took part in a lot of dance activities as well, and normally in our family every year there's Christmas, there's used to be a performance, and everybody looked forward for the performance by Karina and Karisha. I think they danced till they were 17 years old. Yeah. Once a year, and they had some provocative dancers, and and the guys will all have this whistle call when they come out to dance with their costumes, and it was fun, and they retired. She's very talented. She is.
All I want is you, will you be my bride? Take me by the hand and stand by my side. All I want is you, will you stay with me? Hold me in your arms and sway me like the sea.
I've been in a relationship with Nigel and Karina's relationship for quite some time now.
So was I was the adopted kid in a divorced family relationship.
How Karina and Nigel got together, technically I sold Nigel off to Karina. I sold Karina off to Nigel for 50 ringgit.
Kaisha sold me to him for 50 ringgit. They was having a flower sale in church for Mother's Day, and we were selling bouquets of flowers for 100 ringgit, and Kaisha went and told him, hey Nigel, if you want to get together with my sister, why don't you buy a bouquet of flowers and I'll make sure you get together with her. And so Nigel did.
Yeah. But he'll just be sitting here, he won't be touching her at all. So that's one thing.
What do you think attracted Karina to Nigel?
His music skills.
Music skills. That all?
No, but actually she said she didn't like him at first. Yeah.
I didn't like Nigel. I just didn't like him. Don't ask me why. I just didn't like him. And Nigel was loved by everyone. Everyone loved Nigel. And he couldn't really grasp the idea, why doesn't Karina like me?
They like to fight a lot. The both of them will be seated at the hall and they'll be fighting. And you can hear Karina saying, "Ow! Ow! Stop it, Nigel! Stop it!" But really Nigel won't be touching her. She's just trying to make us be angry at Nigel and tell him to stop disturbing her.
What attracted me, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know if I should say it's an attraction. It's just that she hated me and I found it weird that somebody hated me because people don't naturally hate people for no reason. So I decided to start digging deeper.
What do you think she was attracted to most?
I think my eyes.
What is it about Nigel that attracts me to him? Physically, would be his eyes. That was the first thing that caught my eyes.
To liken Karina to a cartoon character, what would it be?
Batman.
Huh? Batman?
Yeah. Because she's always gloomy, emo. Yeah. Whenever you talk to her, sort of like Batman.
And if you were a kiss, I know I'd be a hug. All I want is you, will you be my bride? Take me by the hand and stand by my side. All I want is you, will you stay with me? Hold me in your arms and sway me like the sea. If you were the wood, I'd be the fire. If you were the love, I'd be the desire. If you were a castle, I'd be your moat. And if you were an ocean, I'd learn to float. All I want is you, will you be my bride? Take me by the hand and stand by my side. All I want is you, will you stay with me? Hold me in your arms and sway me like the sea.
I personally don't feel sad as I'm losing my son or anything because Karina was always here and she blended it so well with us. And I think for us, she's just another added daughter for us. You know, it's not like we are losing my son and he's going on. I think, you know, it's the other way around.
Obviously, it's a different milestone. To all the men out there, every one of them gets their so-called queen. But to a father, it would be, the daughters will always be their princesses. And Karina will be the first princess. That won't change.
So show me family, all the blood that I will bleed. I don't know where I belong. I don't know where I went wrong.
You're so annoying. In the middle of nowhere, you dragged me.
Oh shit! Too small lah.
It's just nice.
Just nice. Just nice.
What am I doing? Took a bus to Chinatown. Standing on the canal.
Hey, it's not in the middle of nowhere, okay? It's very close to Mauritius.